Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to some more Regrowth with myself and Chadwell. Now then. Well, I'll tell you something, Shed. In between episodes, I have been... Don't ever do that. I keep telling you.
I do it without thinking about it.
Do not jump on this chest. Look. It's annoying as hell, isn't it? It really is annoying. Anyway, in between episodes, I went ahead. I've made 3 stacks of Mutandis, Shed. 3 stacks it took to get what we wanted.
Wow.
But alas, Ember Moss,
Plus,
Spanish Moss,
a lot more chickens.
and Glintweed. Yeah, you really didn't need to, Shed. This is going to be full.
We don't have enough, man.
What do you mean, man?
We need more.
No, we don't need more. Seriously, we're going to have eggs coming out of every orifice, and I'd rather not have eggs coming out of every orifice.
But we can eat chicken for the rest of our lives.
But I don't want to eat chicken. You know, when you eat stuff for too many days in a row, you get really sick of it. That's what chicken's going to be like. For me.
Well, bread should be like that for me, but it's not. I'm waiting for wheat to grow so I can make some more bread.
Well, anyways, last episode I said that we was going to work on this episode, sorting out some of these chests and stuff like that. Well, we are going to do that. Oh, excuse my French. I'm sick to death of these eggs. I really am. Because they don't seem to want to go into the hoppers. They just pop out all over the place. And they really get on my nerves.
In the hopper.
Most of them do, yeah, but the odd one just pops out. Now, I'm going to have to go in there and cull the population at some stage. And I don't want to do that, but they're getting on my nerves, so I'm going to have to do that. Anyways, first and foremost, let's go into what the world embraces. And then right down at the bottom here, compartmentalization. We want to make a compartment. That is the first and foremost thing of this episode, because we get given 7 compartments as a reward, so we end up with 8, and you also get 7 compartments. We won't need any more compartments ever again. Well, we will do, but we'll go through that. Anyway, I'm going to make one. So, compartment. That is not how you spell compartment. There we are. That is how you spell compartment. And we need 4 chests, a book, and 4 buttons. Well, I've got enough stone to be able to do that. I need 4 chests, and we should have enough. I'm just going to go and grab a stack of that. And we need a book. Where is the books? The books are up here. So, buttons first, then the chests. There we go. Make 4 chests, like that. Buttons in the sides, and then a book in the middle, and that will get us 1 compartment. Now, if nobody has seen these before, these compartments are amazing. So I've now got 8 compartments. I'm just going to go ahead and start by placing 1 down here. This compartment, you open it up. Oh, man. I love this. We've got 4 little tabs on the side here, which we can actually give an icon and a colour to, if we so wish. And we can store these certain things in certain compartments. So say, for example, this icon right here. We wanted to put, I don't know, saplings in there. Let's go to the icon. Can we... hang on a minute. I'm going to have to get a sapling, aren't I? Which will be hard, because we don't have any. I'm going to nick one. Just for purposes. There we go. You simply right-click the sapling on the icon there, and it'll turn that icon into whatever it is that you want to turn it into. So we've got the sapling there. You can change the colour as well if you really so wish. We'll do it green, because why not? They are saplings. And then that's where you can store your saplings. But also, then, you can also do multiple different tabs to multiple different things. So we could have ingots in one tab if we so wished. Have a gold ingot right there and change it to gold, and then bang, we've got some gold ingots in there. And this is how I want our stuff to be sorted. And it's pretty ledge. I absolutely love it. Bin it. You've done a legendary job once again. And we've got 7 more compartments here as well. They can be upgraded with these. So we can get copper gears and more buttons, and that will get a copper compartment all the way right up to diamond compartments, which require diamonds and emeralds, of which they're not a problem anymore. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, actually, Did that open up another quest maybe? No, it didn't. So we could just do it whatever we like. I'm going to go ahead, take the sapling out and take the gold ingots back out. And then pickaxe this back up. There we go. It doesn't keep the items stored inside it. It will just spill them out all over the place. And then you have to pick them all back up again. But I want to go ahead and change this compartment into copper, bronze, iron, gold, all the way up to a diamond one. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So I need, of course, copper gears. Copper gears can be crafted with 4 copper and stone. That is not a problem. 4 copper. Oh, I've got enough copper there to last a lifetime. I've got enough stone as well to be able to do this. Which means I need... Actually, no, because I've got some stone gears kicking around somewhere anyway. From the quest that I completed earlier on. Ah, these eggs! Ah. Where did I put them? See, this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm just... There we are, look. 4. I need more buttons. There we go. That will create myself 4 buttons. I need to change them into ingots. Put them there. And there we go. We've got 4 copper gears. Want that there. That around there. Buttons in the sides. And there we go. We've got a copper compartment. If I place down this copper compartment, you can see we've got 2 more slots here. Rather than 4, we've now got 6. And of course, the bigger the compartment, the bigger the compartment, the bigger the thing that we can, the bigger the amount of stuff we can have in there, tabs and stuff. So next on the list,
tell you what,
bronze.
the amount of land that I have to level out to make this compound bigger.
Yeah. What
I'll
do you
use
mean?
this whole flipping pickaxe, getting through all this.
There is a way of making this easier. Apparently not. Then we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do bronze the old-fashioned way, copper and tin. Then in the oh, mind you, you've got this going through.
Seeds?
I don't think so. I'll have a look. Bronze. No bronze seeds for us.
That'd be much easier.
It would be much easier. However, it'd be fine. I'm sure that you used to be able to do just copper and tin in ingot form. It's not as
you used to be able to.
It's not as effective, but well, yeah, it still did the job. Let's try it. It used to be 3 copper, 1 tin. No, it's changed. Either that or it's been disabled in this pack, which could be a thing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty more likely.
Probably. So we've got copper compartments anyway. So I'm going to put a compartment down there, and I'm going to shove these compartments inside there. There we go. Just to keep it in there, and just to show you guys, look, you see, it will go ahead and spit everything everywhere, and it won't keep anything that you've asked for it to be. So, oh well, keep them in there then. All right, so that bit done. We're then going to move on to further on down the list into what the world enables. I'm going to start doing some of this stuff as well. We could make the coal coke, not that kind of coke, but I'm going to go down the Big Daddy route. A snorkel works well enough to let you stay underwater longer, but you only have ever time to grab 1 or 2 things from the ocean floor, and you're still far from being able to reach the bottom of the deeper ocean. The first step is to craft a suit specifically designed for diving. Unlike the snorkel, it will increase your ability to move and harvest blocks underwater, and also increase how well you can see whilst underwater. So we need diving helmet, diving suit, and diving boots. I'll go ahead and do that. We need some copper for this.
Could you picture diving in a full copper suit?
That'd be madness, wouldn't it?
You'd never be able to move.
Need some glass. Okay. Diving helmet, which is right here. I will have one of those. Diving suit, which is leather. It's not a problem. I will go and grab a load of rotten flesh and put that through the ringer.
Can you not use shears on the cows for leather?
No, that was Darkcraft. I don't think that's ever been updated past 1.64.
Oh, okay.
So the diving suit done. And diving boots. Oh, we need a couple of pieces of iron for that, which I'm pretty sure we've got a couple of pieces kicking around. We do. And there we go. Oops. There we go. Diving boots. And that's all 3 of the things that we needed. We've now completed Big Daddy. We've got 64 limestone, 4 blue pearls, 4 white pearls, and 2 fluid tanks. Oh no, we need the next bit. The next step would be to make it so you don't have to worry about breathing underwater. An air pump coupled with the diving air supply will provide you with a supply of fresh air while you remain within the length of the cord. Within the length of the cord. Really? See how to dive. The only problem is that the operation of an air pump requires either manual cranking, oh no, crankage, or a power supply. Hopefully coming up with one of those won't be too hard. So we need a diving air supply and also an air pump.
To be fair, we should be able to make some sort of power by now.
We should be able to, in all fairness. Oh, we need a piston for this. It's not a problem. Got that there. Need some cobblestone now. Where did I put my cobblestone? There it is. There and there. Need some iron. Done. Need more wood. Oh, we've got loads here. Done. So, let's make a piston. Really? Oh, I've not got enough cobble. Oops. There we go. There's the piston. What the heck is all this lot here? A oh, normal glass. We've got normal glass. Yep, we have got normal glass. Iron wheel, which is iron ingots around a slab. Okay, I'm going to need some iron for this. Don't know if we've got enough. There we go. And I think we've got a couple of slabs kicking around. There's one there. We've got some in here as well now. Yes, there we go. Couple of slabs. And there we go. Oh, you actually get 3 per recipe, so we've got more than what we actually need there. And diving air supply, which we've now got. Et voila, apparently not. Wheel, glass, piston, wood. What's the problem? We've got everything that you need there. That on either side. Glass in the centre. Piston. What was the other thing? A diving air supply. There we go. The air pump. The air pump is now done. Oh, there we are. Diving air supply has now been done as well. Now that you've got better equipment, it might be time to see about collecting some more of the materials which can be found at the bottom of the ocean. Ancient sand can be cooked into very strong, clear glass, useful for making bottles from. Coral can be used to make dyes, and if you farm it after rehydrating it in a vat, you might find some sponges growing amongst it. So we need ancient sand, dried blue coral, and coral rock. Now, you know what I'm like, guys, with trying to find stuff manually. I'm very terrible. I've got really bad luck with trying to find stuff. So I will do this in between episodes. And then we'll come back and complete that next episode. I'm not going to go ahead and try to find some stuff because I'll just waste 20 minutes of your time and also my time trying to find stuff that I probably have really bad luck doing it. I might just send Shed out and do it. He's got much better luck than I have. And you should.
Not much better.
Well, anyways,
I'm still trying to expand this compound. That's what I've been working on all episode. And it's night, and I'm still doing it.
I've forgotten how to make a scoop.
Woolen sticks in it.
Oh yeah, it's the other way around. I've been looking at it the wrong way. There we go. That should be enough sticks there. And then the wool. And there we go. There's the scoop. Now the thing is, it's actually pitch black at the moment, so it's probably not a great idea to go over the wall. I want that. That is what I want right there, and it's to complete this next quest, which is down here. No, it's not down there. The encoding of the world. Bees! Somehow there seems to be some beehives dotting the terrain. Using a scoop to break the hives allows you to collect bees, which you believe you can help evolve to be better. Making a scoop from wool will allow you to collect bees from the hives you've seen scattered across the wasteland. And we need a modest princess, and I can see a beehive right there, but I can't get to it at the moment. Oh, don't jump on those chests, Toff man. It's a bad idea.
You've got a sign on there telling you not to jump on it.
No, it was the two that you put down. They look really nice. So, anyways, what can we do next? Well, I could go into some of this stuff, but that's going to take ages. Because what we need... Let's have a look at this, actually. Some of the tier 3 runes that we need. Rune of Lust, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath, Envy, and Pride. Of course, everyone knows them as the 7 sins. So, Rune of Lust... And you'll see why, not Lusut, Lust. There we go. You'll see why it takes ages. So we need Rune of Air, which we've already got, and a Rune of Summer, along with 2 mana diamonds. That's not actually too bad. I may be able to go ahead and do that one. I just need a Rune of Summer to be able to do it. Earth, Air. This is where organisation comes into things, guys. Because what I would like to do is get a compartment over here with all of the stuff that we need for every single rune. So all I have to do is open the compartment, get the stuff out that I need, put it into there, and then bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We'll have what we need. So the Rune of Summer then, we need a melon, slime ball, and 2 pieces of sand. Have we got any sand? Because I always go ahead. No. We do have melon though. And we do have slime balls. So, melon, slime ball. We need 2 pieces of sand now, which actually we may have a couple of pieces of sand over in this chest over here. Ah, we do. Look at that.
I've literally, give or take, used my whole alumite pick expanding that bit of the compound.
Jeez. That's a lot. I'm just making a Rune of Summer, and that will allow me to make our first Rune of Lust.
I need some torches now.
I've got some. Stop there. Oh. On there. Bang. Rune of Summer. Did I make 2 of them? Rune of Air. And then a couple of mana diamonds, which we can now craft. Where's the diamonds, Shed?
I've got them on me.
Can I have 2 of them, please? Because I need to make them into mana diamonds for these tier 3 things. Get back here and do as you're told, boy. Oh my god, it's like...
They're too precious to give away.
They're really not. Not anymore.
We've got diamonds, never to use them.
Yeah, of course.
They're there to hoard.
Yeah. A little trophy cabinet. All of the diamonds are going in this trophy cabinet. TY. Change these into mana diamonds, and then we will be sorted. I don't get where... That explosion, I swear to God, was right here. And I don't get why it exploded. Because there's nothing there. Anyways. Let me go ahead and make some mana diamonds. Bang, bang, bang. Did I? You know, I knew. There we go. So the Rune of Lust, which is our first tier 3 rune, is now being crafted. I need a piece of living rock.
Right,
and then
we're lighting everything up now.
Oh, ledge. See, off camera, I need Rune of Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath, Envy, and Pride. These take ages to go and craft. I mean, literally, guys, it takes ages. I'm not going to do that on camera because I'll just bore the hell out of you doing it. So I've just created the one, and then when I come back next episode, I'll have created a load more of these runes as well. So, Rune of Lust. There's the first one done. Just to show people. Now. What the world...
My inventory is absolutely chock-a-block with cracked sand.
Yeah. Jeez. Cork oven bricks. I forgot what we need for that. Cork oven bricks.
Is
Sand.
it magma slime?
What is?
The coke oven bricks, is it not?
Well, I think it used to be, but they've changed the recipe of it. It's 5 sand and 4 seared brick. So we'll need seared brick for this. Luckily, we can just craft cobblestone and then just put it through here and it'll make seared brick for us.
Will the earth essence make cobblestone?
Yeah, earth essence and fire essence.
Winning.
We don't need to mine ever again.
Which basically means I should put another layer on the smeltery to make it up to a full stack.
Yeah. Let's go and get all of this. I noticed that the sprinklers, not all of the sprinklers are going. Only the key ones are going, which is good. Which means that those two are keeping up with the key sprinklers, but not all of them are. So we are not keeping up with what we've got at the moment.
We need more water.
We need more. Right, I'm going to shove all of this stuff in here. Apart from that, no, I want you as well on my person. The factory, mariculture. I'll have a look at that. Oops, no, I need you. And I need you. I don't need you. You. You, I do.
The valve on the sprinklers.
Okay.
We'll just give it a while closed, and then the tanks will fill up, and it'll be able to run for ages then.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes sense. Just leave them all off for a while, and eventually it'll catch up with itself.
Yeah. I'm sure it will. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get this. Modest Princess has now been acquired. Yeah. There we go. Those, I swear to God, those chickens are going to be dead soon. Right. What the world embraces, what the world is... No. Whoops. The encoding of the world. Did we not? Oh, we did. We need to craft a... We need to craft a bee house. If you use a comb that you harvested from the hives, you should be able to construct a new housing for the bees, which will make it easier for you to collect products they produce. So we need a bee house. Which requires some... Yes, okay. It's everything I remembered it to be. 3 of them. 5 of them. And of course that. So that in the middle there. 5 of those. 3 of those. And there is a bee house. Bee house has been done. We've got 16 parched combs for that. And then, because this requires flowers, I don't know if we can use the flowers that are actually part of that. Oh, maybe one of these might actually do. There is nothing above it. No. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Modest Princess and Modest Drone in there. It says ignoble stock, but we'll leave it to do its business. It should be okay. Hot and arid. At least it should be okay. They seem to be happy. They're flying away, but it always takes a little while for something to come up. We'll leave them to their business and see what happens. But at the moment, bees are done. Oh, look at that. Breaking out in hives. Since starting working with the modest bees, you began recalling other variants of hives existing in the past. Made by reconstructing a modest hive back to its original condition, you could then use alchemy to exchange it for one of the other varieties. Oh, I see. So, a task where we need a modest hive without actually how... Maybe by can we make one? Modest hive. Oh, we can actually make one. But we need a princess and 3 drones of any type, by the looks of things. Oh, this is interesting. A runic altar with essence of air, earth, cactus, 2 sand, 3... drones and 1 princess will make us 1 modest hive, which is very interesting. And then you can put them into the mana infusion to get all sorts of different hives by the looks of things. That's an interesting way of doing it. I like that. That's interesting. And there we go. Look, no flowers. It actually needs well, I think it needs cactus, if I remember right. So let's go and get a piece of sand and get some cactus planted. Been a while since I messed around with bees, Shed.
Same with me.
Don't think you've ever messed around with them properly, have you?
Not properly. Every series we do. I say, I've not done much with bees. Like, oh, well, we will do this time. And then we never get to it.
And we never do. Yeah. Well, there we go. We've got bees are going. We've got some modest bees going there, which is good. We just need a few more drones to be able to make a modest hive and so on and so forth, and then we can change them into different bees. Which is going to be a pain, actually, come to think of it, because we're only in a hot, arid areas. So we're going to have to really get into gendustry or whatever it is that we've got in here, which has been his mods, actually, I think, which is more likely the case. Which is going to be interesting, for sure. But to do that, we're going to need tropical hives, meadows hives. Well, no, we need one modest hive, and we'll get 3 of these, actually, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Right, I think, are we pretty much done with what we can do at the moment? I really wanted to get into more Thorncraft, but unfortunately it hasn't unlocked. And I've no idea what stage it needs to be unlocked. I'm going to go ahead and do this really quickly before we finish this episode. Use the tag lock on a being when they aren't looking, or on their bed. If you have a tag lock bound to them to use as you please. Whether your intentions are nefarious or nice is your business. We need a tag lock kit, 3 of them, and a poppet. Tag lock. So we need 3 of these. So we need bone needles, which is bone and flint. Okay. I think we can make bones, if we haven't already got some. I don't see...
I've literally used my whole alumite pickaxe.
What, on extending the thing?
And sort of plotting out the farms.
Jeez, good stuff.
I've just had to repair it.
Oops. They're in here. Oh, there we go. There's a bone, and I need a piece of flint. Bone, flint, 8 needles. Good stuff. And we need glass bottles. Now, I did have one, or some kicking around. We've got more glass anyway. Like I said, in between episodes, we're going to go ahead and sort this area out with compartments and stuff and be a bit more organised. So there's 3 tag lock kits. We just need a poppet. Oops. Poppet. Which requires Spanish moss. Oh, God. We can't actually make that either. More bone needles and wool. Or, oh, mind you, we know we need a poppet to be able to do that anyway. So we do need Spanish moss. And we have some in here. I'm just going to go ahead and slap it on here and start letting it grow down the area here. But right, we can't do that right now unless we can bone meal it. I don't think we can bone meal vines.
Do you reckon this is enough area for more farms?
Yes, I came over and saw it when you were building it. No.
Yeah, now that I've plotted it all out, come have a look.
Okay. Where are you? Oh yeah, God. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Because we're only on I think we're on the last tier of seeds now, so yeah, this would be way more than enough, I reckon. Way more than enough.
Good stuff.
Looks very good though. Looks very good. But I think that we're going to be done with that with this episode, Shed.
Well, I've not really been that involved in this episode. I've literally just been expanding the compound and left to my own devices.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this episode. I've planted some Spanish moss on the side here because we're going to need some of that to make the poppets that we need. But in between episodes, what I'd like us to do is, we've got the compartments now. I'd like us to upgrade the compartments to the top tier compartments that we can, and then start sorting out all of these chests because my God, is it a mess over here. It's an absolute mess and a half.
Once everything's sorted, our inventories won't be as bad.
Yeah, exactly, because we'll know exactly where to come and put them. But don't get rid of that Spanish moss. We need that. I think it acts like vines. It grows like vines. So I need some. So I've just planted it there and let it grow.
Will it grow on cracked sand?
Well, it planted on there, so it should do. We'll see anyway. I'll leave the server running and see what happens with it. And then I'll probably come along, shear some off, and then plant it alongside it so we've got a nice Spanish... Oh, there we go, look.
Yeah, just as you say that.
There we go. And then we've got a little Spanish moss farm there as well. So that's awesome.
Good stuff.
So anyway, guys, I do hope that you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like, as always.
Go on. You know you want to like this video, guys.
Oh, they know they do. They usually do, though. They're pretty good with
They usually
liking
do,
my
but
videos.
you know, the few that maybe didn't, now that I've told them to, they probably will.
Oh, you never know.
Because I've said so.
Yeah, because you've said so, of course. That's what makes the whole difference. Oh,
Exactly.
Where did the other cow come from? Did you breed them?
I had a spawn cow egg from one of my quests.
Ah, okay, so you just put him out there. Nice.
Yep.
So, anyway, guys, until next time then, I'll be the Top Man.
Shit, man.
Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.